prison break. With the aid of the swift fingers of Aaron Lightwalk, the party has managed to acquire the keys to their cells as well as their manacles, and as such are now escaping the outpost of the Drow Velkenfeld. But can they make it out alive?
We left off with Caspian. Top of the initiative. What are you doing, Caspian? You
There's a drow!
standing-
I'd stab him.
You can. There is a drow there.
No, I'm not gonna stab him. Let's see. We had just grabbed supplies, right?
Some of you had grabbed some.
Pretty sure I grabbed. There was like a chain shirt.
Yes. You didn't put it on, but you grabbed it. Because putting it on will take at least a minute.
Chain shirt.
I guess it should be noted. You're carrying that chain shirt because you don't have a backpack right now.
That's why I didn't pick it up the first time. But like, no, it's fine.
I mean, you could have it like over your shoulder, so that you're not out completely using your hands.
I feel like that's some sort of disadvantage, so I'm not doing it. I will remain naked.
Not going to take it, period?
Not from taking some sort of disadvantage.
No, I wouldn't enforce. I mean, only in the sense of if an action required both of your hands, there'd be a chance that it slides off and you lose it.
Alright, I guess I can throw it over the shoulder and then I'm gonna circle.
Oh no, an orc!
Alright, push him off the ledge.
But isn't that our orc?
Yeah, it's alright.
Both of the orcs are your orcs.
Gonna get real hidden.
Imagine you just hang off the side of the bridge and start shimmying across.
Yeah, I'm extra. That's my turn.
You are an extra.
Aaron.
When Sam walks by me, I'm grabbing his leg and pulling him up.
Well, there is not much I can do right now, so I will
You
wait.
can get here, or here,
But really, what's the point?
or here by dashing.
Fine.
Chimchar is going to let everybody else take the lead. Topsy and Turvy are going to start moving up a bit, but not far. Meanwhile, ooh, this guy
Forgot his name.
is going to go. I know his name, but I'm not saying it. You don't necessarily know it.
Oh, it's Captain Dude.
Yes, it is one of the captains. He
Oh,
is
yeah.
going elsewhere.
He gave it his name last time he fought.
Yes, he will be elsewhere.
No.
And as such, Lucas.
It's a little cramped in here.
Yeah, that happens in these little... I've seen a lot of people end up redesigning this map to make it more useful.
Is there any crossbows, hand crossbows?
There are hand crossbows. I don't recall if anyone else has taken any yet.
Well, I know Caspian took one from the corpse up here.
If, assuming nobody else has taken any, there are 6 hand crossbows on the armory rack. I would say you could spend your action grabbing a crossbow as well as equipping a satchel of 20 bolts.
And then that's what I'll do. That'll be me.
Ront is going to be annoyed that he can't fit in the room. He sees weapons in there and he wants them. Shushar is going to just kind of pad along at the back, see what's going on. Venek!
I shall get up to there. And that is my turn.
Right. Little John,
Up to here.
with stool hanging from your back, wiggling his little feet.
Or door. I was confused, like stool. I was thinking about hoop.
Meanwhile, Zed,
I'm gonna go here and open this door.
you open that door,
I do.
and on the other side, you see the shrine to Lolth. There is a ladder going further down.
In the building? Is nothing over here?
Not over there, no.
It looks like it goes that way.
No, it's just weird design.
Okay.
But
I'm
no,
gonna
if
go
you were to
down
go,
the ladder.
you do go down the ladder?
I do.
All right. You find yourself in what appear to be a very high-quality living quarters, where you see the captain and the priestess that has been torturing you this entire time.
Oh. I'm gonna go kill the princess.
All right, then. In which case, I will be adding her to the initiative.
Am I still raging?
You, if you take damage before your next turn, or if you deal damage.
Okay. So, let me just roll attack roll then? On the princess?
Yeah, you can attack her.
Huzzah!
That hits!
Huzzah!
Or 6. Man, you just keep rolling minimum damage.
Oh, I got a damn sword! Keep rolling the damn ones, too. I am done.
Alright.
Muscle magic!
Eldeth continues to grab and equip more equipment to herself, grabbing a hand crossbow and some bolts. Stool wiggles his feet from the back of Little John's back. And Poopido grabs some equipment, and he points out... Double check. Nope, never mind. Remember if that one also had multi-floors. Technically, it doesn't. But he is going to wait because there's tons of people in front of him. Elena!
Were there any shields in this room?
There are shields.
And she will also equip herself with a shield.
She can just do that.
And slide over a chain shirt on her shoulder. Well, is it just chain shirts?
Only chain shirt. Well, no, there's a studded leather as well. That will take even longer to put on.
Wait, studded leather? Isn't that the best dex armor?
Remember, is chain shirt also light?
No, it's not.
I think so.
Pretty sure it's medium.
Yeah.
A chain shirt? Yeah, it is medium.
And I think I would have taken the studded leather instead of chain shirt.
Oh, wait, I'd say you could grab studded leather instead of chain.
Pretty good for level 1.
Yeah, that's what I want. Some leather. Alright, she's gonna grab a shield and a chain shirt for herself.
Alright.
I'm gonna retcon a little bit because if there was studded leather, Caspian would have grabbed that instead.
Yeah, that's fine. You can grab the studded leather instead of the chain shirt. And then Elaine is grabbing a chain shirt.
And then she'll move up here. And then that's her.
Prince Darendil will wait for everyone else to move up. Meanwhile, Ilvara, being annoyed that apparently there are prisoners getting loose, slaves daring to attack their masters. Do they not know better? And as such, she raises her hand and a greenish ray fires at you. Make a con save. I don't remember the names yet. Bennett, or Zed.
I'm the only one who's fighting.
You take 6 poison damage.
Is it just straight up 6?
Well, I mean, you're raging, so you'd get half. You'd get 3. And you are also poisoned.
Okay. Is there a thing for that, or?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls. What else do you have? Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Pretty sure that was all.
Alright.
Kenneth is grabbing the bare minimum. He's grabbing a hand crossbow. He already has the short sword that he grabbed last turn. He's grabbing the hand crossbow and some bolts, and then he is running out. Getting to there. Caspian!
I can't see anyone inside there. I can't move. I guess I can technically move further, but I wouldn't be able to attack, so... sit right there, I guess.
Alright. Aaron?
I'll hold the attack action if something comes in. Or hold the attack.
So you said the shrine and the priestess person were in here?
The shrine... Her quarters are below the shrine.
And there was a ladder in there?
There's a ladder in the shrine room to get to her quarters.
Okay, hold on one.
You need to squeeze past people.
Okay, if I end up here, that's 50.
So you could finish another 10 movement to get down, and then you'd
Yep.
be in the same room as Zed, and you would see Ilvada and her captain.
In my book?
You may make a perception check.
Oh.
You see your book lying
Holy
on
crap!
one of the tables in her room.
That's my book! Give it.
Well, you'll need to wait till your next turn to be able to get at it.
I know.
That is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Jar is got still too crowded. He's waiting. Topsy and Turvy will move up a little further. The captain is going to go after Zed. He will hit you once with his short sword, dealing 8 piercing and 7 poison.
How's it looking, Brian?
It's half a 7.
We round down, so 3.
3. I'm fine. Fine-ish. Not really.
So, once I get my spell book, does that mean I instantly get those spells, or do I still have to long rest first?
You have the spells you've prepared, you just can't prepare different spells. The point of the spellbook is to be able to prepare different spells.
Yeah. So basically, you memorize spells, and then those are what you have. So you can keep, like, even if you lost your spellbook, you would still have whatever spells you had prepared before that.
And you can keep preparing them, you just can't prepare anything different.
Like, without the spell book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're basically locked in your spell choice without your spellbook.
And, okay, so the spell book is apparently a magical construct that gives me new spells or something?
It's how you. So for the long rest, you basically take an hour, because you're a wizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you take an hour out of the day to go through, memorize your spells, incantations, signs, which will allow you to prepare your spells. So that
It is
you
So how do you learn new spells, then?
you write them down in the book.
You get scrolls that you can write them down, or you level up.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Like, if you just level up, you just magically...
The
gain-
implication is that you've been spending time you've been studying and learning the spells, and once you've leveled up, you have mastered those new spells to the point you can now use them properly.
So then here comes my next question. We're in the Underdark.
Mhm.
Yeah?
How am I going to learn anything?
What do you mean?
You're just...
It's just innately you're like studying when you
Yeah,
study your
you're
spellbook to
basically
memorize.
tinkering
You're
the
kind
entire
of
time.
you're
Okay.
You are basing what you know from what you were taught as a wizard, and it's literally the way like a scientist has a basic understanding of, say, physics, and based off what they know, they are going to make further assumptions, and then, practice those to see if they hold true, and if they do hold true, then their hypothesis is proven correct.
Mhm.
That's what you're doing as a wizard?
Okay.
And
Yep,
then,
got it.
yeah, any scrolls we find, you have a chance of getting those added into your spellbook at a cost for
Nonetheless.
gold.
Lucas!
Or failing.
What do you do, Lucas?
Well, I think I'll move about there, since I can't see much further ahead of me.
Ront is going to finally get in the room, and he is going to go and grab himself a short sword, nothing else. Run out. Shushar is just kind of meandering along. Venik.
What is left in here for gear?
I believe at least 4 hand crossbows and 3 short swords. I don't think anyone's taken a dagger, so that would be 10 daggers.
Well, I'll take, a hand crossbow, bolts.
And that'll be your action.
Okay.
Are you going to
Yeah.
stay in there and grab more equipment on your next turn?
Yeah.
Right. Little John, the way is finally clear.
I shall move across with duel. Can I get through over to here?
Yeah, you can squeeze, it'll be 10 feet of movement. And you see all the...
Let me see how far I can go.
You were here.
20, yep. 30.
So 25
Alright.
there.
I will stay there.
Taking any equipment?
No.
Alright. Zed,
Let's do.
we have disadvantage from being poisoned.
I'm gonna attack the priestess. Acha.
That's not gonna hit.
I'm done.
Eldith finishes grabbing the equipment and begins waiting in line now that there's another line again. Duel sits happily. Poopido is gonna sit here. Elena,
Guess she'll come into here.
so that'll be the shrine, and she'll have to go down the ladder to get to the room where everyone else is fighting.
5, 10, 25 feet of movement to get here.
She has just enough to get down into the room,
She'll go down in the room.
and she is again also now confronted by Ilvada and her captain.
I don't see them, so I have no idea.
No, that's because there's not multi-layered to this map.
Oh, so we're just.
It's literally just a circle,
Mental.
and it says, I hate it. It's like this circle counts as rooms 6 through 8.
Jesus, so mental construct in my head.
Yes.
I'm screaming at nothing.
So could I have seen someone then looking at him as Caspian here?
No, because nobody was in the shrine.
They were downstairs.
Oh, okay, I see. So that's what you meant by 6 to 8. It's multi-level technically, just
Yes.
All right.
So
Yeah, she'll go down and take a dodge action,
I'll show it real quick.
unless she can smack someone.
Can everyone see from down here now? At the bottom of the map.
Oh, yep.
This is how the base is set up. You are in stalactites.
Sweet.
That's why each of these circle rooms is
Bites.
multi-leveled.
These are stalagmites.
Stalagmites. No? Stalactites, because stalactites hang tight from the ceiling.
Somebody Google.
Why don't you Google?
They're tights.
That's why I remember
True.
that.
Oh, these stalagmites, because you might be wrong.
Oh,
But yes, so the fighting is happening here in this room, the
Oh,
middle
so-
room.
Just getting down there, would anyone be within her range to attack?
Yes. It's a relatively small room.
And if she sees...
It's getting also cramped with how many of you there are in it.
Yeah. If she sees Zed fighting someone, she'll spring at him. Or
Alright.
whoever.
He is fighting the priestess.
Okay.
I'm afraid that does not hit.
Unfortunate. That's her.
Meanwhile, Darendelle finally moves into the room. He does not need any of this equipment. Obviously, he assumes everyone will fight for him.
Oh, I hate him.
Getting annoyed at this, Ilvada will turn, pull out her scourge, and hit Zed with it.
What's a scourge?
Head of 9 tails. And she will hit him for 7 piercing and 36 poison.
no, but wait. My ability activates. I'm at 1 hit point.
You have that? Oh yeah, because you're an orc.
He's,
I
yeah,
am
he's...
an orc.
Alright, well, she'll hit you again with it.
Oh no!
And what is your armor class? Because you actually have it on armor. She misses.
Wait, actually, I forgot. Elena has a reaction.
She does, doesn't she? Protection.
Yeah, defender. So the first swing the first one because she's giving you disadvantage.
Alright. She still hits on that first roll.
Damn. Okay. She only has one reaction. So she couldn't do it for the other one.
Meanwhile, this drow. What languages do you understand? Caspian? Oh no, he doesn't even see you there.
Okay.
Unless you choose to reveal yourself to him.
Yeah, I can reveal myself to him.
But what languages do you understand?
Underdark, Common, and Draconic, as well as thieves' camp.
All right. Well, he says to you in Undercommon that it is pointless to try and fight them. The priestess is too strong. I recommend leaving. And he continues on.
Well, I'll spend a free action telling everyone to get the hell out of there.
Are you shouting that down to them?
Yep.
Well, it is your turn, Caspian.
Oh man. Back to not seeing anything. Ooh, shoot.
Head to the ledge.
I deactivate that because that's reflected on my armor class.
Try not to fall off a ledge.
I think that's about as far as I can get.
I say, as you get there, Sadith will also put a hand out and stop you from going too much further. And he will tell you, there are Quagos around the corner. Be careful.
Does revealing myself to him mean I have to roll a new stealth?
No, you've only revealed yourself to someone that you are choosing to let see you.
Okay. Well, then that's me.
Meanwhile, Aaron,
Gonna mage hand my book.
right, you mage hand it, and you have your book.
Well, let me see. How close am I to the priestess? Nope, never mind. How close am I to her?
You're probably within 5 feet. It's a small room.
Oh wait, mage hand is an action all by itself. I get the heck out of there.
All right. Seeing as the orc is still up and another warrior has come down, the captain and Ilvada are going to choose to ignore you. Meanwhile, Jim Jar is finally playing some catch-up, as are Topsy and Turvy. But the captain is going to strike out at you, Zed, hitting you twice. The first time for 9 piercing and 5 poison. The second time for 7 piercing and 16 poison. He does not kill you. In fact, he makes a point to when he looks like you're going to go down, he does non-lethal damage. No point in killing slaves. Lucas.
Alright,
Can I
man.
get back to my token?
Is this a path underneath this bridge up here?
It's just awkwardly portrayed.
Okay. And then there's nothing going this way?
Going which way? No.
Okay. This will be me.
You go in, seeing Aaron climb out. Meanwhile,
Zed?
Ront. You do not see Zed, because Zed is below.
I know.
Ront runs up to there. He does not care about Caspian and Saris, so he will use his orcish ability to immediately get to move as a bonus action. Run up to there. And he will attempt to shove one of these Quagos off the edge. He does not. Shushar waddles along. Venek. Have you got your own name?
I should say he might be with a baby. Chill out.
Is there a ladder going up in this one?
No, that is a single room. I mean, technically, it all counts as the same room. There's beds above you.
I'm gonna
There's nothing in that room. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Alright, now I'm gonna... Can I grab a short sword and then just move out?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna grab the short sword and... 6. That will be my turn then.
All right. Little John.
Whoops. Can I move through him even on the bridge? Just squeeze
Yeah.
back?
You can still squeeze. Extra movement.
Yep. Get all the way up here then. That's all I can do.
Meanwhile, Zed, you are just unconscious. They're not trying to kill you.
Oh man, that is one thing. I'm gonna just insert. Baldur's Gate. The main difference in Tactician, they all just go straight to kill you. It's wonderful.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Yeah, thank you.
No, I just mean like every
Oh,
other
no.
difficulty, they just like kind of knock you out and then move on. No,
Oh, suck
Tactician,
it
they're
out.
just like, let's just keep hitting him until he's dead.
Occasionally they'll try and kill it down. if they don't really have any other actions to hurt someone else. Or if moving won't give them the opportunity to attack next turn.
Dashes up to there. Boopido finally leaves the room. Dash. There. Elena!
Well, apologies then, but under order and oath, she's taking a disengage action and getting out of there.
Up. Crowded shrine room.
Leaving that room with the dash. Alright, she can't dash.
She can't, she disengaged.
5 to go up, right?
Yep.
Don't worry, man. Alright, so 5, 10. Yep, that's all 30 feet of movement to go there.
There, no. We'll play some catch up. And Ilvara will order her captain to go up and go after the others.
He'll come into a room with a bunch of people.
Meanwhile, Sereth, seeing what the orc is doing and generally agreeing with the concept, is also going to run up and attempt to shove. But he has a short sword. He'll make a short sword attack, but... Oh, no!
Oh no!
Did you give the Quagos an initiative?
Not yet. They weren't expecting a fight.
Okay.
Luckily, it was just a miss. But now that it's the top of the initiative, Quagos, get one. Caspian, it is your turn.
So there are Quagos in this room?
I mean, you can't really see them. So.
Alright, I was just making sure.
But Sereth told you there are.
Well,
And you can hear some fighting happening.
and are Quagos invisible?
Nope.
Are they really tiny?
They're not tiny either. But
Are
you are in
they-
a almost pitch black room.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Well, I mean, if I can't see them, then I guess I'll just remain hidden.
Alright. Aaron.
There's a giant minotaur in my way. Can I even get past the minotaur?
And you can get past everyone as long as you've
Okay.
got enough movement.
Do we know what's inside this room?
No.
Is it unlocked?
Well, as you walk around the corner, you see Quagos standing there.
Are they looking like they're gonna attack us?
Yeah, they look pretty angry now that they're being shoved and attacked
By these guys.
by Ront and Sereth.
Okay.
You still open the door?
I mean, since I dashed to get there, yeah. What's in there?
Inside, you find what appears to be a nicer looking barracks room with a ladder running between an upper and a lower chamber. There is fine Zerkwood furniture, small tables, and if you glance down through the trap hole, there's a bed down below.
So, nothing that's of use to me right this second.
Not immediately.
Okay. That's my turn.
Right. Meanwhile, Jimjar is also still playing catch-up. He's gonna grab himself a dagger. Or let me double check. Dagger or short sword? He'll grab a short sword, and he'll stay in here and also look around for a hand crossbow. Meanwhile, Topsy is going to grab one of the leftover short swords. Kirby's gonna hope to find something. Probably just a dagger. Lucas.
Alright. Yep, we are nice and crowded, aren't we?
Very much so.
Are you even able to stand on that spot there?
Yeah, you are.
Well, I guess that's where I'm at.
Turn my stream back, Joe.
What was that?
Can you turn my stream back to the... No, I'm tired of seeing the floors where... Well, I don't see anybody's tokens.
Just scroll up.
Up here, you mean? Where you are?
Oh, I didn't know I had to just scroll up.
But, yes. Sure, the captain is going to climb up and see everyone running out there and call back down to Ilvara that there has been a jailbreak and all the prisoners are escaping. Ront is going to keep trying to shove, unsuccessfully. Not very good at Go for rolling Graylock. Fennec.
Gonna move forward, and I think that's all I can do. I don't think I can get in anywhere.
Char. Gonna come in here. Ease through and dash. Get behind Fennec. Meanwhile, these Quagoths are gonna start attacking. This one going after Ront and hitting him once. And as such, Ront falls to the ground, bleeding out. The other Quagoth goes after Sadeth, hitting him once, and he calls out, "We need to deal with these things. They're blocking our way down." Little John, stuck in all that traffic jam.
Wherever I can get, I suppose. I have to stay here to go. I'm gonna follow Lucas, so.
Alright. Zed, you're down there but stable.
Can I hold an action
You
to
can.
move?
Yeah.
I want to hold my action so that when Lucas moves, I can move with.
Alright. Eldeth is going to get to here. And she is going to use her newly acquired hand crossbow. Is it not doing it correctly? That's not correct. There. But will miss. Stool waits. Boopido will scoot forward. And he will assist with his newfound... It's technically a short sword. Using what's on his sheath. He will hit... Elena?
Andre, are you speaking?
Oh, whoops, I was muted. She doesn't have not to do any actions here. She had a dash to get to him.
Right. And Starendale will squeeze past people. Get there. Now the Sadeth will continue trying to shove. But he succeeds! They must make... That was delayed. That was to make a competition. Quagoth is going to choose strength, because that is what it is better at. And fail, and fall down into the webs below. Ilvada is going to choose to stay down in her quarters. Caspian!
Can't really see him, but I know something just fell over there. Can I make it out now?
Yeah. Kind of point blank.
Then yeah, I'll shove him.
People can't see.
90% of the party.
Oh,
Does
not
it?
that much.
Does it know I'm here?
You still got... It was focusing on who it was fighting, so...
So will I have advantage on the shove?
Yeah.
Most of our party. Special players.
So you definitely hit it. So now athletics versus it makes a strength or dex.
Oh, I have to use athletics? Damn.
Yes.
Oh, it does not throw me. I do not push it, that is sure.
Yeah. It stays where it's at.
Damn. Guess that's me.
Aaron!
I aim for the other small thing.
What small thing?
Okay, I guess he's not small, but you know the thing.
I was say the Quagoth is anything but small.
Okay, but like on...
That's a lot bigger than I thought.
And that's what Prince Darendale is currently.
He's being a dick about it. Okay.
A burst of flame momentarily lights up the room as it strikes the Quagoth for 6 damage. That is your turn. Jimjar finishes grabbing equipment and begins to walk out, as will Topsy and Turby. Lucas!
Dash to there. And that is me.
And then I'll move right up as far as I can.
Right.
With Stool.
Yep. Captain is continuing to stay back. Even if he is positive that he could best any of you in combat, he prefers having numbers on his side. Ront lies on the ground, bleeding out, and dies.
We will remember your sacrifice.
God, we're gonna lose both orcs right away.
Venick,
I ain't dead.
But we're dead. After
Still
bleeding
alive?
die.
who else is down?
Ron's dead.
Ront is dead. Venick is down. Or Venick.
Can I-
Zed.
Can I see him from here?
No, he's down a level. You'd have
Oh.
to go in there.
Yeah.
I didn't see him go in there.
Really only Caspian's friend did, and Caspian.
Aaron knows he's down there.
And so does. Oh yeah, you already said that. But
You're gonna lose Zed already?
Yeah, none of us really know each other.
That's okay. I have another person lined up.
I don't
Gotta go there.
have a means to help anybody.
Let's see. Measure. Oh, you're too far away.
The allies don't get access to the racial traits.
No.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll move right there. Ask if anyone needs healing.
Nobody seems to respond. They are focused on their fights.
I can't see anything. Okay. So I'll just sit back in. That's my turn.
Shushar waddles along. Meanwhile, this Quagoth, having taken down the orc, is now going to go after the more obvious target of Elena. What is her current armor class?
12.
It hits her twice. First attack for 5 slashing. Second attack for 12 slashing.
She's down.
Meanwhile, Little John.
Medic.
I am stuck.
God, medic, please.
I will again hold my
Maybe,
action.
maybe you can squeeze here?
I'm all the way back here. I can't do anything.
Oh, that's okay. I will try that.
It's a tight
I
fit.
mean, I have the movement to do it. But
Toss the medic.
I'm as close to the wall as possible.
Meanwhile, Zed is still trapped. Eldeth will reposition and fire another crossbow bolt, hitting for piercing. Stool sits. Oopido will reposition and attack. 12 damage. Elena, you may make a roll a d20 to see that she survives.
I was just gonna do it on this.
She is, for the time being, not dead.
Can allies eventually stabilize with enough hit saves, or are they always?
They sidekicks follow the same rules for death saves as players do.
Okay.
And Starendel will get away from everyone. Stadet is going to, now that he's far enough back, switch to his hand crossbow that he took. Caspian!
That was stab the shit out of this Quagoth. I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, I'm stabbing the shit out of this Quagoth.
You are hidden. You've got, yep,
So tiny.
18, and you manage to, you're allowed to take a free dodge action.
I'm taking it.
It now knows where you are. Is that to your turn?
And crossbows, bonus actions.
You could fire it at disadvantage for point blank as an offhand weapon. You hit it.
Not sneak. Oh no, sneak
No,
attack because it technically engages someone else.
You only get one sneak attack per turn,
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
but that kills it. And in so doing, frees up the lift to get to the ground floor. I'm assuming with that, do all of you attempt to escape?
Well, we'll get Elena back on her feet and then escape. Please.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
I thought we all agreed we were escaping.
Somebody is dying.
But I thought there were still, like, enemies by him.
Nope. Well,
not
not
him.
Elena.
Yeah, we're talking about Elena.
I mean, if you really want to, you could go back and get Zed.
Boobs. Oops, he's healing.
I do not have any. I am no longer the cleric.
Well, do you do anything then?
Nope.
I'm calling for my buddy.
I'll be like, well,
Making my way there, buddy. I promise.
Meanwhile, Jimjar, Topsy, and Turi all play more catch up. Lucas!
I'll just stay out of the way of. Stay where I'm at.
Venick.
Well, I shall get up here and use Cure Wounds on her.
That's not Elena.
He's standing next to her.
She's right here.
Oh, well, I can't see that. Okay.
That's true.
So, okay. Let me see if that's a bonus action.
Cure Wounds is not. It is an
no.
action.
I was looking at something else.
Oh.
Nope, that's an action. Because as an action, I can share my dark vision with up to 4 willing creatures within 10 feet of me for an hour.
That would were useful a while ago.
Nobody was near me. I was at the back of the train.
No one knew you could do it.
But that's my turn.
You sure catching up. So with that, I'm assuming we're just going to end up leaving Zed behind.
Well, I will
Are there
ask if
still
anybody
enemies
else
by him?
needs healing.
He's still... Ilvada and the captain are still down there with him.
No, Captain's on the ladder.
Yeah, but
So he's
they don't get a...
at midway.
I don't think
Unfortunately,
any of you...
neither myself nor Little John really have an obligation to him.
But I don't care what old creepy old man.
Hey,
help me anyways.
old man.
What old creepy old man help me anyways. Just little kids.
I like how he went for,
He should be able to do it
old
himself.
was the thing that offended him.
Yeah.
Not creepy either.
Nonetheless,
I'll just break up myself then.
that is... So all of you are going to leave on the lift?
Yeah. But if nobody says that there was anybody else that need healing, I'll just leave with everybody else.
I mean, I feel like a lot of us are in enough of a panic of trying to escape.
Yeah, people are trying
Yep.
to get out of here before more drow come, because the
Yeah.
captain is going to assemble the rest of the guard, and they are going to start coming after you.
Yep. Au revoir. Bye. It was nice not knowing you.
Okay, who was it that cursed us again? I think it was you, Tyler.
How
Mentioned
did
something
I
about
curse
first
it?
session
No.
or second section or something.
I did that.
It's not dead yet.
He is alive, because they want to keep him as a slave.
Yeah.
He just didn't escape.
I did escape. So
There is a chance to get him, potentially. The odds are very low,
I'm gonna break up myself.
Bye.
but with that, you all get to the ground floor.
I'll always remember that one time you just suddenly patted my head.
And as you get to the ground floor, there are 3 passages that leave. The handful of companions tell you that they know roughly where most of these go.
And where would that be? Where would the best escape be? Darkness.
So, there are 3 routes to take. The 3 routes being a northern passage, a western passage, and a southern passage. Bupido suggests that you take the southern route out of Velkenvelv, because he knows that that will lead to Gracklestew. Once you get to Gracklestew, you can get better equipment, because the Darrow make great equipment. And of course, he will be able to return to his people. Prince Darendel simply points
We
out
need
that
to go get Stool back to his people.
Prince Darendel will point out that I just need to get to the surface, that I might make it back to my kingdom. And as you bring that up, Stool states that he has no idea where he is.
Yep.
But he wants to go home. And home is Neverlight Grove.
Which way is it?
He has no idea. However, once he's there, he will vouch for you, and that you will all be able to get shelter and aid, and you will all get help from his sovereign, who is the wisest in all the hidden ways of the Underdark.
Will we be best friends?
Yes, everyone will be bestest friends.
Okay.
And,
who was the first guy that said something about a city?
Boopido wants to
Boop.
go to Gracklestew, the Darrow city. Eldeth immediately says no. There is no way that anyone should go to Gracklestew.
Oh.
No. Because why would you want to not be, escape slavery from the Drow to immediately become slaves of the Darrow? To which Boopido says, well, I'd vouch for you.
Yeah, no.
Sereth, the Drow, states that the best option is probably to take Stool's offer and get aid at Neverlight Grove.
That is
He
the
also-
smartest thing. Yep.
He also knows exactly how to get there,
Huh!
Oh,
but he does point out it's going to be a while.
What does that mean?
That's over a month's travel.
Holy crap, we'll die.
Why
Unless
the
we have
hell did the
any
Drow
other-
take this guy?
To which Stool just goes, how long is a month?
Oh dear. Very long time that we don't have supplies for.
And what
But,
about the third path?
Well, Jim Jar points out that if you go down the north route, you can get to Blingdenstone, the Snurfeblin city. And the Snurfeblin, unlike the Darrow, are quite nice. Topsy and Turvy also agree about going to Blingdenstone, getting back to the Snurfeblin. Svervneblin, I need to pronounce it correctly. But also, Sereth points out that that's not much help either, considering that's also a month's travel away.
So unfortunately... Oh,
So,
God,
wait a
wrong
minute.
voice.
He knows exactly where we are. Apparently.
This is a Drow outpost. He knows where the Drow outpost is in regards to the other major cities. But Shushar then points out that I know the Dark Lake's not too far away, and once you get there, we can get whatever we need.
For the love of God, no one listened to him.
Come on. We get to the Dark Lake, and we can go to my village of Sloobadoop.
We do need supplies first and foremost.
He's
Is-
a Tuatawa!
No,
I'll
like,
vouch
no.
for you, man. And plus, it's pretty close, I think.
Will be eaten.
With the deep sigh, Sereth points out, it is the closest one. It's about a week's travel.
We don't even have supplies for a week. How are we supposed to make it?
We survive off of land.
Forage.
So mushrooms.
Mhm.
Just
You'll
not
start
stupid.
shivering.
Just not stupid.
But yes, if you go down the, which path was it?
Quick point, by the way. Can we sabotage the lift?
You could.
I recommend we do that first. Slow him down.
Yeah, so the south path goes to Gracklestew, the west passage goes to the Dark Lake, and the north passage goes to Blingdenstone. But it should also be pointed out that in order to get to Blingdenstone, you must go around Menzoberranzan, the capital of the Drow.
So in reality, none of these choices are all that great.
Shoe Charger chimes in, it's almost like, fate, man. We gotta go to the lake.
Someone kill him!
Violence is not the way, little dude. Let's just go to the lake, we'll spend some time, kick back.
violence is the only way.
Nah, man. You can solve so many things if you just let it be, man.
I say we just go to the closest available place and scout it out first before making any, walk-in decisions.
Slooba-doop it is!
With that sort of idea, though, we would end up wasting time scouting it out, and then choosing not to do it.
Okay, but it's on the way to everything else.
We can go to Slooba-doop, we can get some boats, we can get some food, and I will enlighten all my people. You're not playing Karnax anymore.
This is none of the. The only thing I've actually said out loud was we should sabotage the lift. But man, the Kuatoa, damn it.
Slooba-doop, man. Slooba-doop.
Now, is it a pulley mechanism that they use for the lift?
Yes, it is. More specifically, it's a pulley mechanism that somebody at the top has to let down or pull up.
So just shove a rock in the wheel.
Well, you'd have to get back up to the top to do that.
No.
Oh, I thought we were at the top.
No, I'm
No,
assuming
we-
you're at
we
the
came
bottom.
down. We wouldn't be able
and
to see the
deciding-
passages.
I mean, most of you can't see the passages anyway.
Yeah.
Several of you.
So we got two choices. We go with old Boopido there, or we go with the Fishman.
We're not going to Boobido. We're not going around Mesmerism. We can go to Neverlight Grove.
Which is a
after
month
we go
away.
After we go to sleep.
Well, Neverlight Grove is not along the way.
Yeah, I said that's a month. It's very far.
Can you reach Neverlight Grove by boat?
Well, they point out that if you do travel all the way to the Dark Lake and get to Sloobadop, which is the nearest place, you could take a boat and you could go to Grackle Stew,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Or
where
Or
Boopido
Blingden
wants to-
Stone.
That's
Potentially,
It's on the water.
Blingden Stone is not on the Dark Lake, though.
It's like on a river that connects to the Dark Lake.
Possibly.
Oh,
All you know for sure is that the only place that's easily within travel, so to speak, is Sloobadoop.
I still vouch for that.
And I am going to say, since you are probably the most key part to our escape, you should make a decision.
well, while you
Alright.
guys do that, Little John and I, we're gonna deal with this here lift. We're gonna figure out some
Well-
way to sabotage it.
While everybody
Alright.
is here, I'm gonna give the
It'd be easy
party
enough.
members dark vision for the next hour.
Who are you giving dark vision?
Well, Lucas. I don't know who needs dark vision.
Little John would.
Little John,
I suppose I would.
Caspian,
Other than that, I think everyone else has it.
Except
me,
for
Kelly.
Eldeth.
Eldeth has it, she's a dwarf.
Alright, I forget. How did-
Yes, I'll just do them. Those three. Wait, does
Elena Zanzamar, she has it.
okay. Yep, that's it.
Well, Little John and Lucas managed to sabotage the lift a little bit. It'll take them some time to make repairs at the very least.
Well, sloopadoop it is.
Snoopadoop, dabadab, deebadab, doobad.
That's the spirit, man. Sloob-doop it is.
We're leaving him here, though.
Who's gonna vouch for you, though?
Your
Gotta-
body.
I don't
My
think
horns
that's
will
gonna...
vouch for me.
But, nonetheless, you begin traveling towards Sloobadoop. You will need to pick a travel pace. You can travel fast, normal, or slow. A fast pace will be 8 miles per day, a normal pace will be 6, and a slow pace will be 4. At a fast pace, you will have a minus to any perception rolls, and you are not able to forage. At a slow pace, you will have improved foraging, and you're able to be sneaky.
Why are we only able to travel 6 miles per day?
Because you're underground in caves.
Yeah, I realized that as soon as it left my mouth.
And it's
Basically, just consider it difficult terrain.
Everything is difficult terrain in the Underdark.
Everything wants to kill you in that Underdark too.
Not
Except
only are
It's
you
Australia.
not only are you in
Pretty
tunnels, but the passages are difficult terrain with uneven surfaces. The routes are never direct, so you just have to kind of go through twists and turns and hope you're still heading the right direction. There are often climbs and descents, but yeah, you're in the land down under.
Literally.
No!
Drow just walks out. Rocky. Rocky, mate. Welcome to the Underdark.
I just immediately imagined one in a Crocodile Dundee outfit.
Anyway,
Let's go start the Barbie.
I would suggest make a little bit distance, though we need supplies, so normal pace.
Right. So,
Wait, hold on, before we go. If we were moving at a slow pace, well, are we leaving? What kind of trail would we be leaving down there? So is it all just rock?
there's also dirt.
Alright, if we moved at a slow pace, could we also cover our trail while we go?
You could.
Hence the extra stealthy part.
Then yes. I suppose maybe a slow pace would be the best.
Alright. A slow pace. I will also need 2 marching orders. One for while you are single file, and one for while you are double abreast.
So just me and boobs.
Oh god.
Every single one of you should have at least 2 pectorals. Except for maybe Stool.
He has 8. Dude's ripped.
Let's not go down that route again.
That's not.
Regardless. That's the sneakiest one. I suppose I will take the rear to cover our trail better.
I can be sneaky.
That's true. You're Twilight Court, right?
Yeah, but aren't you also the one that can, see better than all of us?
Yeah. So I should probably be kind of up in the front-ish.
John and
I
I
could have
believe we can
actually.
be in the middle.
I have no problem being up front either.
Alright.
I'm
Well,
perfectly fine taking up the back or whatever.
So, I'm in back. Kelly's right in front of me. Then will be Sam, Little John, then Tyler. Oh, I guess Elena would be probably behind Sam. I don't care about any of the NPCs. They can be wherever they want to be. You figure out marching order for all these people? Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh,
Single file and double abreast.
do they care where they are?
Most of them don't. Eldeth would prefer to be near the front, as would Sereth. And if you're going to Sloobadoop, then Shushar thinks he should lead the way.
Then I think Vanek there can be with Shushar.
So Seraph and Eldeth want to be up front.
They think it'd be a good idea.
So then I guess Dude Bro Man will be in front.
Dude, bro, man.
Don't make me. I don't want to be near him.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna be up
actively-
there. You're gonna be up there with him, boy.
Actively purging the memory of him as we.
How can you not remember Shushar, man? The Awakened.
I try to forget.
Good thing I'm not outright evil, because he'd be dead.
Puts a hand on Venek's back. We're leading the way, man. Off into the wild unknown.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shushar up front, Fennec
With-
right behind him, then Eldeth, Seraph. Then
Well, basically, let's just figure out the abreast part, and then when it comes to single, they just fold in.
you should have told us this is going to be a thing before we started, Joe. We could have figured this out.
Zareth and Eldeth next. Why is Sushar so close to him?
I don't know. I'm only 14.
I'll be behind them. if Little John, if he wants.
We're right there too.
Obviously, Stool will be with John. We'll have Princey Boy be in the middle. Jim Jar. Topsy Turvy can be wherever they want to be.
Well, they want to be next to each other.
And then Caspian, Elena, and then Boopido can also take up the rear with them. And then, like I said, we just basically fold it.
Well, what about Aaron? You haven't said where Aaron's going.
Oh, right.
Is she at the rear? Are we gonna put the wizard at the rear?
Where does she want to go?
No, I'm going behind at the very least to
Yeah.
cover our trail.
Yeah, we'll have Aaron there, and then Boopido will assist with Caspian, since he knows the terrain better.
Relatively.
There. And like I said, we'll just fold in.
All right.
With
Zipper style.
Basically, Shushar still taking the lead.
So, you begin your travels in the Underdark, taking a nice slow pace, but very quickly during your encounters, you manage to run into a gorge. It is going to be a difficult climb down, far too wide to jump across.
What if we throw someone across it?
I mean, good luck with that.
I mean, I know Little John there can throw, but might be a little tough for you.
I'm going to activate my no clip and float across.
Also, a falling rock.
No
Also, you can't see the bottom.
Wants to get thrown first.
You get a feeling that that'd be a bad idea.
But it'd be fun.
Fun? I bet Stool's all for it.
Stool likes the concept of fun.
He would be the easiest to throw.
Duel stays with me.
Well,
would
then
not be
throw
the
yourself,
easiest to
I
throw.
guess.
Yeah.
He just does what Patrick did.
So we're attempting to scale down it?
I mean, you could, but you don't know how deep it is.
Can we take? Do we have to cross this gorge, or is there?
You'd have to double back, and it would slow your. You even at your slow pace, your travel would now be halved.
Even if we scaled down, wouldn't we eventually have to go back up?
Yeah, it would. But that would only make it so that your day is automatically a slow pace. Whereas if you have to double back and find another way around, it will automatically have any travel pace, any travel time.
There's no way to cross it? Anything that looks like maybe we could be knocked over?
Nope.
And the safest thing sounds like doubling back.
It certainly does.
All right.
Unless one of these NPCs has some way to cross this gorge or has any idea.
I mean, they should know how to get there. Told us to go this way.
He sure did.
What do we do now?
I push him.
I mean, Shushar just points out, it's like, well, we're not really at the Dark Lake yet. I only know the Dark Lake, so it's not really my fault.
It's like he's in here just to be killed. Can I roll an insight to determine his wisdom and intelligence score?
You absolutely may.
I would also. Oh, well.
Good at insight, but man, am I gonna try. Damn it.
I mean, you and I are standing right next to each other, so we're probably talking about this. Oh, yeah.
No, he's an absolute genius. He has figured out the way.
No. Like, I don't believe that at all, but no.
Yes, Moana.
I do believe he must be incredibly good luck to have survived this long without anyone murdering him.
Yes. I agree with that.
Yeah, we're doubling back.
All right.
Any objections from anyone?
Sounds good.
Probably Boopido.
Boopido doesn't say anything, but Shushar just kind of does the finger guns. He goes, "Sloobadoop, man, sloobadoop."
Can I try to escape, Joe, from the prison?
Well, there's actually something happening with you.
No.
Oh. Well, you're just not conscious
Jump
for it.
off.
You're getting tied up.
You are being used for hard labor.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh,
I think all of us went the wrong way.
wakes up.
Or the right way.
Bastard.
Oh,
you
that's
hesitated
true.
at the wrong moment.
He's calling her mommy.
That was great.
Yeah, so double back.
All right. I will need all. I didn't do this last time. What is everyone's passive perception?
13.
10.
You want mine too, Joe?
Not yours, just everyone who's with the group right now.
Oh, I just-
9.
16.
Damn.
16.
Yeah, mine's 16.
He's a cleric.
Wisdom.
It's a wise ass.
Mm-hmm. I'm a wise little boy.
Who's gonna be best friends with Shusha?
Hell no. I don't like fish.
Oi.
You're a different kind of fish.
Yeah, it's a good thing Tyler's the one leading us.
I don't know. If I was stoned, I'd pretty much be like Shusha.
Probably. If it's anything like you being drunk.
You
It's
know,
much different.
I don't really like baked fish.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of baked fish either.
Because you pray to him.
Try it, grill it. I'll eat it raw. Sear it, that's fine too.
Please don't eat me raw.
I don't give a shit about baked.
Well, as you are headed back, you get to a crossroads, essentially, in one of the Underdark caverns, when suddenly arrows begin flying past you. It would seem that the Drow want to take back their slaves, and they have caught you by surprise.
Duck and cover.
As it so happens, the Drow have decided to bring along one of their slaves as a pack mule.
Zed!
It's not Zed.
Well, shit. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, it is dark.
Well,
You are in one of the unlit caverns.
there we go. I was gonna say, if it makes you feel better, I can't see nothing either, but I found it.
Elena should be able to see.
Yep. Go. No, not emits light.
I'm doing great,
Yes.
guys.
You're doing great?
Come on. Want
I'm
me to
doing
roll this
great.
one, Joe?
I can't.
Yeah, you're there.
I-
You just have no equipment. You're manacled again, and you only have one hit point.
Yeah.
But they are using you to carry their supplies.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Are you gonna have a southern accent the whole time?
He's Lucas.
I know,
Lucas
but
Gray.
I might have to kill him
AKA
if he keeps up the southern accent.
There.
Why are you so violent?
It's Asterion! She's been influenced!
Dang it, you're right.
You suddenly want to murder everyone.
Look at our other campaign, she was so friendly to everybody else.
Bad touch.
And then Baldur's Gate came out.
What ruined her?
My tolerance for things that annoy me has gone down.
Yeah. Senior Joel Noganoff does that.
Well, unfortunately, that is what is going to happen with Lucas. He will keep his accent. To the best of my abilities.
Gets felled in 14 damage right here.
Well. Oh, and none of you have gotten a long rest, so you're all still as hurt as you were earlier. But you have had time to don any armor that you took.
Perfect.
Yes. The Drow have a surprise turn before any of you get to act. And as such, firing crossbow at Venick. What is your armor class, Venick?
Have any, would I? Because I don't have any armor.
Well, if you have no
It'd
armor,
be
you have
10
an armor class
plus
of
your
10.
dex.
Yeah.
So it will be 12.
This Drow fires a crossbow bolt at you, and you take 6 piercing, and must make a con save. You are fine. This Drow fires a shot at Shushar, and misses. But not only misses, he allows Shushar to immediately take the dodge action. This Drow will also fire at Shushar. And somehow they're all just missing Shushar.
He is the one.
Firing at Shushar. Oh, there he hits Shushar.
Kill his ass.
Thick piercing. And he must make a con save.
But he's our guide.
I was gonna say, if we lose
He-
him, we're in trouble.
He led us to nothing. He only knows the light.
He led you to your death.
He fails the con save and immediately falls unconscious.
Oh crap! They got Drow poison, guys.
Yeah, they're back to trying to want their
Yep,
slaves
I mean,
back.
they're Drow.
No, Joe.
One fires at Eldeth but misses. And this one attempts to fire at... Oh. Okay. She attempts to fire at Venick, hitting him twice. She is not using poison, though. She does 12 damage to him.
And I am down.
Oh,
This Drow will be
Oh,
firing...
you skipped me.
Yeah, this is the surprise round. That's why
Oh.
none of you have got a turn but the Drow. This Drow is firing at Lucas. What is your armor class, Lucas?
17.
Miss. Out of surprise. This Drow will fire at Stereth. Missing.
If this one's shoots Joe, I'm gonna sneeze on him.
Sneeze on him?
Yes.
Okay. They're like distracting him?
Yeah.
You can use your action on your turn to distract him, and it'll give him disadvantage on an attack roll.
Alright.
well, yeah, because he's not surprised. Zed
I
wouldn't be
suppose.
surprised. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
gets his next.
I'm with them, technically.
Well, he missed his attack anyway. But this Drow will reposition, fire his hand crossbow at Eldeth, hitting, dealing 8 piercing. But Eldeth has advantage on con saves because she's a dwarf. And she's fine. Little John! I don't think you can see.
I can't see nothing.
So how have we been traveling this whole time if you can't see?
You are being led by the people who can see.
We're
We don't have like
holding
any
hands.
sticks or anything? Like torches?
Nope.
You have nothing. I have it all.
Lighting a torch, would also could bring unwanted attention.
Mhm.
Lighting a torch makes it easier for you to be found.
I don't know that I can do anything. Can I tell
just-
where?
You just know you're being attacked.
Yeah. Can I tell the direction? Approximately?
No, there's already bolts flying from every direction.
Well, I'm going to wait till I know where to go. I can't really go anywhere.
Alright.
Need some light.
Take the dodge action.
Yeah, I'll take the dodge action.
Right. This Drow is going to shoot also at Eldeth. Click. Starting to get some lag. Now I'm gonna get multiple to pop up when it finally connects. It even says rolling the dice in the corner, and there it is. Miss. Elena.
Move up to here and take the dodge action.
Right. Fennec, make your death save.
Well, shit. There went our light.
What light? Zed?
Our one chance at C.
Oh.
Yes, I did have light too.
Can't really do anything.
You could distract the one you're next to.
I will.
Take your action to distract him.
Yeah.
Alright, and he goes right after you. Disadvantage as he tries to shoot at Eldeth. And because of that, he critically fails.
Bite his throat out.
Oh my gosh. Critical
Why is
failure.
this
His bowstring breaks. He is going to be spending his turn trying to fix his bow.
Well then, I'm gonna spend my turn, make him not fix his bow.
This Drow firing at Eldeth still and hitting, doing some damage. But she is once again very good at her con saves. Caspian.
Unfortunately, I can't see him. I'm gonna hide. Oh, it's two critical fails in a row.
Oh god. Meanwhile, Lucas.
I kind of move over here, and I'll try and find some cover. That'll be me.
This Drow moves over, and she sees you, Lucas, and she tries to shoot you, Lucas. Your current armor class
Still 17.
hits you once for 6 piercing. Aaron, do you have any light spells?
I mean, the short answer, no.
Don't you have a cantrip?
We're
Light?
so screwed.
Yeah, we are.
The only one who had the light cantrip was the cleric, who went down immediately.
That was originally my plan with Elena, but because she doesn't get access to racial abilities, she can't cast light.
Yep. Sidekicks are not fully player characters. But what do you do, Aaron? You can actually see.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little better, clear view. Aim for that one.
That hits. For 3-hole fire.
You're welcome.
As a brief momentary flash of light.
I should say, if I could throw, if someone had anything flammable, I could hurl something at that. But
Our clothes.
do we have a stick or something that I can wrap clothes?
Not really.
See, there we go.
A crossbow bolt.
I suppose.
Sure, I'll take a bolt on the ground from somebody that's missed.
Well, good luck finding one of those while you're in combat and you've already used your action to attack. But that is your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't... You know what might make a difference? Rolling initiative for all the NPCs.
No, you
like-
didn't.
Why is it already getting to be the end of the turn again?
Joseph,
Yes?
you're grounded.
It's not my fault there's so many NPCs.
I mean, kinda.
It's built into the campaign.
Maybe Stu will have something for us.
Your response is to shit out light scores.
I was gonna say, let's crack him, see if he acts like a glow stick.
The obvious choice.
No!
Told you, like you said, she's being influenced by Asterion. She has become cruel.
Soon she's gonna have his speech patterns.
You sure you're not a drow?
No. I could
You're
be
not?
adopted.
This drow is firing a shot at Eldeth, hitting her for 10 piercing. Make a con save.
Shouldn't they have all gotten
Or
their
not
turns
Eldeth,
before
Not Eldeth, Elena.
Okay. Well, she has 15. She has an armor class of 15 now, and she was taking the dodge action.
Oh, she had the dodge action?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Then this drow misses. Now all these others, Eldeth, who is able to see, is going to fire her hand crossbow. Not at advantage. Oh no. Oh no.
We're going back to the prison, guys. Well, some of us.
She is
Yeah, that's why I let
positive
that
that her
happen.
weapon is cursed. No, she gets to make a save. Yeah, she thinks the weapon is cursed. She starts talking about how filthy elven weapons are never work correctly. Meanwhile, Sereth fires his hand crossbow and misses. Prince
Why do they-
Darendale
They even have turns.
Prince Darendale starts making growling noises and then moves over there. Dealing 4 slashing on his first attack. And then another 6 on his second attack. Jimjar scoots around the corner and fires a hand crossbow. Dealing 9 damage and
Isn't that 10?
10 damage. Yeah. Anyways, Topsy and Turby are going to stay in the back because they don't actually like to fight. Whoopido is going to stand with them. This Drow is going to stow his hand crossbow and pull out his short sword. That is his action. This Drow is going to take his hand crossbow and continue trying to fire at Eldeth. Missing. Little John, you hear lots of fighting.
I hear it.
You hear lots of it.
I think I can move this way. Oh,
Yep.
no, I'm blocked again.
You could move through people.
Move this way. Sure, but I don't know what's on the other side of people. And then I'm gonna move this way. Oh, block. I'm done. Where am I going?
Like, do you have a weapon, or are you just using your horns?
Right, my horns. They're good enough for
Okay.
now.
I will hold your hand, I will point you in a direction, and I will say charge.
Wonderful.
You will run through other people first.
So I'm holding his hand, I'm gonna weave him through
Oh.
them, and then...
Lead him to an area.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Meanwhile, Elena,
She will engage. Which one did Prince Darendale attack? This one?
that one. Yep.
And she will attempt to smack him.
It is a hit. And it goes down.
Oh wait, why? Okay, it's dead. But why isn't her? Should be a +2, right? Her strength score modifier isn't.
I see it.
Yeah. There's no modifier on the
Yeah,
weapon
damage.
there. In fact, it's also not adding. Should be like that.
Alright. Now that I know that kind of stuff, needs to be taken care of. Never in the future. But, okay, hold on. She was here. 20, 25, 30. And that's her.
All right. Venick, save.
You're safe! Well, you're not.
He actually regains consciousness with 1 hit point.
Oh, shit.
Able to do anything right now?
No, it
You
happens
can-
at the end of your turn.
Wonderful, though.
Yeah.
Just
Meanwhile-
play dead.
Zed,
We need the light though, Sam!
For now, he needs to play dead.
We're all gonna be dead!
So fixing his crossbow. Like there, steal his short sword. Stab him. He might kill me. That's fine. No, it's not fine. I don't want to die. I'll sit there and I'll keep ignoring him. That's what he's doing.
keep distracting him.
Yeah.
All right. He's spending his turn. Now he has to attempt to focus to fix his crossbow. And because of you distracting him, he is not able to focus and he doesn't get it restrung. This one, seeing that there's a fight happening over there, repositions and starts firing at Prince Darendale. And he critically misses. Oh gosh, what is that one? Now he thinks that his crossbow is unlucky. Yep, he thinks his crossbow is unlucky and he chucks it on the ground. Caspian,
Guess I'm gonna try to hide better. Oh my god.
that's a little better.
My dude.
Oh
My dude.
It was going so well in the beginning. I had so many crit successes. Or crit rolls, and now...
Session 2. More
Yeah,
crits.
I also
It was
can't
Raunt,
really
he was lucky. Raunt with your lucky orc. Now he's dead.
That's me.
Alright. Lucas.
I'll kind of follow the wall here. And what do I bump into? Oh, it's
You
Darendale.
find Darendelle standing over a dead drow.
Okay, go there. He'll inch out forward. Hey, I see a drow.
There's a drow there. Engage with both Darendelle and Elena.
A whop.
That's definitely a hit.
Oop.
Whack. Solid blow.
And the bonus.
That's also a hit. And with that, he goes down. As
Now,
you-
when my unarmed strikes, do they count as knocking them out?
Only if you choose to.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, otherwise you are lethally attacking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're going
Yeah,
all
no.
Muay Thai, breaking bones and snapping necks.
I was just thinking of giving him a good old slug.
Oh, just like straight up brawling, like just punching his face until he's cracked the skull.
Yeah, basically. Good old hard hits.
Yep.
Where you go, barbarian?
He's the brawler.
Yeah, barbarian. Heathen.
That's me.
Oh, 2 of them are dead. And the scout is not liking the odds as much anymore. She's going to take a few steps back and fire a shot at Darendel. Missing. And then hitting him. And he roars in anger. At it. Repositions to fire a shot at her. Hitting her. And in so doing, she goes down.
She fell prey
Meanwhile-
to her own poisons.
No, because if you get shot and you just die, you die. It's only if you fail to save while you're while you still have hit points. I'm not giving the enemies like death saves or anything. Not unless you really want to save them. Meanwhile, Eldeth fires her crossbow, hits one of them with 7 piercing. Prince Darendil turns and almost attacks Sadith before he realizes which drow that is, and then rushes over here to attack that drow. Missing, but then hitting for 8 slashing. Stool kind of just stands around. He's trying to find. He runs over to try and find the Horn Man. Jimjar repositions, climbing up to here, and then firing a shot at that drow down there, hitting him for 6 piercing and taking him out. Turby and Topsy will stay in the back, along with Boopido. Shushar's unconscious. Aaron.
Well, now most of them are down. Let's see.
So are you following Aaron then, Little John?
Yes. Wherever she
Oh.
leads me to point. And
Come
tells
here.
me where to charge.
Okay, let's go. One more. Wait, no. Go, like, one more to the
This
left.
way?
Left.
Left. Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This could end badly. He charges off the edge accidentally.
Possible.
And I point in this general direction and say, in 10 feet of you, in 10 feet in front of you, is an enemy.
It's shoe
Sounds
shot.
good.
Anyhow?
Can I then use... is that technically my action then?
No.
Can I wake him up? I'm pretty sure all I have to do is be like, hey buddy, wake up.
Yeah, you can use an action to wake him up.
Hey buddy, wake up.
Morning already?
Yes, yep. I'm glad you had a good rest. We're still in the middle of fighting, so...
Give me 5 more minutes.
No. Up.
I suppose.
Okay, that's my turn.
This drow sees a big old minotaur and starts trying to shoot the minotaur. Missing. Oh, that's Eldeth. Still missing. Little John!
Straight south. Charging.
Charge.
Yep. Attacking. Am I gonna get disadvantage?
No. Not once you get into range, because...
Sure.
Oh, you gotta...
Oh, I gotta move. There, okay.
There he is!
And then I'm guessing I miss anyways.
Yep, you miss.
I guess that's my turn.
Meanwhile, this drow, deciding that now is the time for action, stows his hand crossbow, pulls out his short sword, and steps forward. Elena!
She only sees 2 left, so she.
Okay, that was kind of cool because her token just phased out of existence when it wasn't moved.
But that's her turn? Oh, dashing.
Yep.
Venick, you are conscious.
I am going to cast light on my short sword
Light.
and just hold it up, just like lay down like that.
What is that? Is it 2020 or is it 1515?
2020. I will stand up, though, actually. I don't want to be laying down.
I see everybody.
People can see things now.
But I still have, what, it's half my movement to stand up?
Yep, so you still have 15.
It
Unless you have
is-
more than that.
No, is this considered like rough terrain or MMA?
Yeah, that's
normal?
difficult terrain to climb up on that.
Okay. How tall is it?
About 5 feet off the ground.
Three. There. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Zed,
What's this guy doing?
he's still trying to fix his bow. Because you've been bothering him.
I'm gonna keep bothering him. I'm gonna blow in his ear.
He manages to fix his crossbow anyway. And he holds it up and says, "You will Oh wait, do you even speak Undercommon?"
I don't.
He says something to you in Undercommon that you don't understand, but he's threatening you, holding the hand crossbow to your face. And then he goes back to trying to fight. Drow is dead. Caspian! You can see now!
I can shoot the shit out of people. What's the range on the crossbow?
Hand crossbow.
30 feet.
30 feet
120.
close range, 120 for long range.
Get up on here. And then I will shoot this one.
Which, alright.
It is currently engaged.
That is a hit,
Damn it.
but it is enough to kill.
I did something, guys! God damn. And that's me.
Lucas, you can see now.
Oh wait, no, I still have action. I guess I'll hide.
You shot.
With a hand crossbow.
Oh yeah, I suppose if you want that as your bonus action. Let's say if you're using your bonus action, is that
Oh, is hiding
specifically
a bonus?
bonus
Okay,
can
then-
be a hide. It can be an action or a hide if you're a rogue. I was gonna say if you're shooting the hand crossbow in your offhand, you don't get to add your damage modifier, your ability modifier.
Oh, then yeah, I guess I did lose my action and I'm not hiding. Oh wait, no, I can hide because hiding is bonus action. Alright, no, everything's fine.
But nonetheless, Lucas,
I move over to here. And make sure he's motherfucker.
long range, disadvantage.
Of course.
Downside of hand crossbows.
Oh, I know. I know.
That's why I don't use them.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'll walk over there. I'll strangle with these handcuffs. Strength I got on. That's what I said.
That's still a hit. 8 piercing. And
And
So
I
you're
will
using-
take my turn to reload because I am not proficient with it yet.
well, these are the Drow crossbows, so they're poisoned. And he fails his con save, and he passes out.
These drow aren't immune to poison?
Oh, of course they're not.
Actually, they took that beat out.
Mhm.
What race did have it? Now it does have, I believe, a resistance.
Meanwhile, Sereth moves over and tries to shoot at the one remaining one. Definitely hitting. 13. One shot, one kill. Right in the eye. And the Drow have not all been killed, but have at least been defeated. And now you find yourselves within the tunnels of the Underdark.
Now we need to gather up whatever gear they had. Get moving.
Hey guys, you left me.
And Zed, it's good to see you again.
And now we rescued you.
All part of the plan.
Sure.
Does anybody have any keys on them for these collars and strings again?
I'll search the two bodies near me.
I'm pretty sure the one you dropped the keys from the last time you guys escaped.
Well, I'll go check the female because I assume she's the one in charge.
Yes, she is the one that had the keys. And she is the one that had the most items on her, so to speak.
What does she all have?
She has a longbow instead of just a hand crossbow. She also has...
Wait, where are you, Sam?
I am on top of her.
Oh, you're so under us, so I guess I can't tell. All right, no. So
Yeah. So I said
Sam
I was going to
said-
search these two.
but I can't see you. So...
What is this one
All
doing?
right, so Sam's doing that.
He's unconscious. He failed
What are we
the
doing
concept.
with this one?
Well, we're not really in any shape to take prisoners.
Kill it.
I kill her.
All right, kill him. The female of the group had keys, as well as 200 gold in a pouch. She was carrying a longbow, and she was wearing the studded leather armor. The rest of them are carrying the hand crossbows, short swords, and chain shirts.
I'm gonna grab one of the chain shirts.
So I guess I would take some extra crossbow bolts.
And the amongst them all, with all the crossbow bolts spent, you're able to find another 30 crossbow bolts between all of them.
I will only take 5 more.
And the female did have a backpack with some supplies in it.
Food. Torches?
Otherwise, of course not. They don't carry torches. They don't
Yeah,
need torches.
so-
But she did have a backpack with a bedroll, a water skin, 50 feet of rope, and 10 days rations. Meanwhile, Zed, you had a backpack on you for the rest of everyone else that only had food and water in it.
Okay. I'm taking this short sword.
Right.
Because
Take
they
one of the
took
short
my-
swords.
They took by what I stole.
Well, I'm gonna pass the longbow and the studded armor over to Caspian there. Then I'm gonna go over to good old Zed and get his manacles off of him.
Caspian's already got studded leather armor.
I mean, if nobody takes it, I'll take it instead of the chain shirt.
Wait, it's a longbow. Did she have arrows then?
She does. Do you prefer the longbow? Because otherwise Eldeth would like a longbow.
Oh, no, give it to her then.
She brings up the fact that she's a ranger for the city of Gonpilgrim, and this is much more to her preference.
I find it understandable, and I would hand it over.
She would hand you the remaining crossbow bolts she has for the hand crossbow. She gives you another 12 that she had left.
Well, then I suggest we make some distance between this and us.
I say you may either choose to leave this area or explore it further in initiative.
Oh, like this map right here?
Yes.
Well, I already immediately see something I want to take a look at. It's this mushroom over here.
Gonna look for mushrooms.
Need an axe.
Nah. Well, I guess there's some bodies already here. And while we have light, yeah, let's just take a moment to search this area and then get moving
You looking.
for additional food.
All right. Make a survival check
That's the thing I was afraid of.
or a nature check.
I am a little bit better at nature. So many crit fails. Jesus.
My dude.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm the one who needs to worry about being cursed.
You managed to find a interesting looking fungi that literally looks like a large human tongue.
That's disturbing.
Only turn on the mushroom.
Oh, go ask Duel about it.
He tells you that it is a mushroom.
Yeah, I love you.
I'm guessing it's like Tongue of Madness or something.
Oh, it probably is.
Mm,
And it's exactly what you think it does.
Like it makes
Don't
you
eat
poop.
it.
I force it down Shushar's throat.
Do you?
No.
Not something I do. I'll pocket it for now.
Alright.
Maybe if we need to put something in some sort of camp stew.
Just let us all have a good time, eh?
No, I meant sneak into an enemy camp and do it. There's I guess. I mean, I don't know how good of a time Tongue of Madness sounds to you, but
I say, do you even know what it does?
I'm looking at it
It
now.
does exactly what it's called.
Not necessarily. And you don't necessarily know what it is. Don't look up. Don't
I am a
spoil it.
genius. I know what it is. Hold on.
hold on.
Are you looking at? It is a delicious, edible, very tasty treat.
I don't have to look it up. I played Baldur's Gate. I know what it is.
Does Baldur's Gate do exactly what it does in actual D&D?
No.
No?
Exactly.
For now. Anyone else? Doing
No, I'm just staying in kind of the center of the room to give light to everybody.
Thank you for the light.
No problem.
Are you going to choose to explore further, or are you going to just start traveling?
I think it'd be best to start traveling.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's one by one.
Well, you manage to find a way around the gorge, and eventually it is time to rest. So, who wants to take watches?
I'll take first.
Man, am I not good at perception.
Nor can you see.
Mm-hmm.
Shushar raises his hand. I can keep a lookout.
I can too.
Alright, Shushar, you and Vanek can be first watch.
I glare at you.
We're in this together, man.
I can
As he
take
comes
watch
over-
as someone who can see.
Shushar comes over and again attempts to put a hand around Vanek.
The video
just
that
move
he
away.
does, I will personally make 4 accounts to like on YouTube.
You also notice that like he's kind of wet at all times. Every time he tries to put an arm around you.
No.
Oh,
Good one.
specifically when you put an arm around a child?
No!
Nope.
Stop! No!
I'm gonna be on this side of the fire. Or whatever.
Are you guys lighting a fire? With what?
Everything's like fire.
You get a mage.
Yep.
Okay,
Here, hold
Well,
on.
we can at least
Everything.
set on fire, though.
And you want to allow everything. She just
Well, there
burnt
went
wood
that
to a
crit.
crisp.
She crit the fire.
Well, what wood are you burning?
The
Yeah,
bodies.
that's right.
The bodies!
Left.
You took the bodies with you as you traveled?
I forgot there's nothing to burn here.
I just crit so bad that the ground just sparks into flame.
We found
Oh,
out.
Immediately
hey,
goes
look.
out.
Yeah, like an active gas vent.
Boom!
So who's taking other watches?
I say second.
I guess,
Elena would agree to take a watch.
Zed, you were able to see in the dark?
Yes! I'm one of the few actual players who can.
Alright, John, you want second or third watch?
I don't care, just as long as it's with somebody who can see.
Well then,
Take a watch
Zed.
with Elena.
Who, John?
Yep.
All right, John. I guess you're going with the lady over there.
There are 3 of them.
I'm assuming you pointed.
Yeah, I definitely pointed at Elena.
Aaron responded to pointing at Elena.
I'll
Meanwhile,
take
Eldith
watch.
just randomly looks over.
I'll take watch with
Good
old Zed.
Want a topsy or turvy one of them ready?
Oh yeah, and I believe it's Turvy, or maybe it's Topsy. Yeah, Topsy is the female one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, ain't touching that.
Anyway, we got our watches figured out, right?
All right. Yeah.
Did we get our 4th watch then?
Well, you said you're taking 4th, but who? You said it was
Zed.
Zed. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Zed. Our 2 buddies up there.
So Shushar and Venick, Little John and Elena. Who's 3rd watch?
It's dual.
And Stool. Yeah.
Jewel doesn't want to wake up.
Yeah, we haven't figured out a 4th.
Jewel wants to sleep. Jimjar and Bupido, or actually Jimjar and Eldeth, would volunteer for 4th watch.
Okay.
All right. So 1st watch, roll your perception checks.
I see why he's so perceptive right now.
You see, you just gotta let it go, man. The entire time, Shushar is just trying to convince Venick to basically adhere to his beliefs of ignoring everything.
The only thing I'm ignoring is him.
You got it completely right, man. Doing great. Not even noticing me at all. Man, natural.
So glad I did this.
Awakened if that's the case.
But 2nd watch. I don't think it was Zed. I thought 2nd watch was Little John and.
Yeah, that was Little John and Elena.
No, I took 2nd watch. I said.
Oh,
Okay,
So
I guess.
Elena and.
No, because Sam was with Zed.
Yes.
Okay. So Zed and.
That's persuasion. Why did I
persuasion.
click on that?
You're persuading yourself to, get a good
See better
perception.
in the dark.
You're sitting up. You notice something. You go and investigate.
Well, what does he notice?
He doesn't
Like a
know.
sound?
Something.
He's in the dark. He has no dark vision.
Zed, you want to come check it out with me?
Sure.
You guys go over and you find Bupido is up.
And what are you up to, sir?
I can't sleep. Wide awake.
Alrighty, just stay close to Cam.
I'm not wandering off. I mean, he is staying roughly where he was sleeping. He's just not sleeping.
And yeah, we'll go back to watching.
All right. Nothing else happens during your watch.
Man. The only one she's protecting is Caspian.
Really that?
Little John, also going at this time, I believe.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Meanwhile, Stool is basically asleep.
I'm pretty sure Little John is too. These are great rolls for perception, guys.
But you never see anything. Then again, you don't really see much of anything. Either of you. Or no, Elena.
Elena
not
has dark
Caspian.
vision. That's why I said she would have volunteered.
But then 4th watch, which is Jimjar and Eldeth. Jimjar looks around. Not really. And the reason why is he is trying to convince Eldeth to take a bet on just how many days it's going to take to reach the Dark Lake. He's betting 9 days. Eldeth keeps telling him that she doesn't want to take any bets. You're not really sure if it's technically morning, but you all feel like you've slept enough, so I guess it's time to get going again. So, you've now used up 15 rations.
So right, I got only 10, so that's all for me.
and Zed was carrying another 50. So he's already down to 45. Are you going to continue at your slow pace?
I say we killed everybody, so no.
Can't hear you.
You're underwater.
I'm talking to my roommate. What happened?
You're up and moving on. Are you going slow? Or what pace are you heading at? You've already used up 15 of your rations.
Now that we've cut a little bit of distance, at least normal. It's fine.
Alright. You start moving at a normal pace, and it is an uneventful day of just traveling through dark tunnels. But as the evening, or what you assume to be evening, it's really hard to tell time down here.
How do they tell time down here? Is there like a clock mushroom?
No,
Is it like New York and it just everything kind of just keeps going?
pretty much. As you're going, you double check. Being in the lead, Venik and Shushar, who has passed 14. You pretty sure you hear some talking up ahead.
I'll motion for everybody to stop. And let's start, them know that I hear talking.
You able to understand them?
You have to make a perception to see if I can understand them, Joe.
Yes, you'll need to make a perception. And what languages do you speak? Really?
I had no idea that would go through the mic. I'm so sorry.
Good one.
Celestial, Elvish, Undercommon, Common.
You do not understand the language being spoken.
I don't know what they're speaking.
What about you, Shushar?
He tries to listen in. It's all common to me, man.
I wonder how he tastes.
Probably like fish.
Like a frog.
Not like fish.
Like a chicken.
Oh my lord.
But no, Shushar and Venik do not understand the languages being spoken.
So what are we doing?
Well, I can't
really know
detect
where
the
we are.
sea, so can't really sneak up there and take a peek at what's going on over there either.
I mean, I can try to sneak up there, see
Don't
what
we
I
have
see.
rogues for that? Like, isn't anybody sneaky?
I don't
You
know.
do
what's
have
going
We
on
can't
because
see.
Most of the rogues can't see.
Venik could load his dark vision for an hour, but regardless, I don't know what's going on because I was talking to my roommate. What's going on?
So
We
there's
hear
some
voices
talking up
ahead.
ahead. Nobody can understand them. I will. Yeah, if we get the rogues up here, I can lend them my vision.
So they don't. What languages have we ruled out?
Celestial, Elvish, Common, Undercommon.
I know
But
Peace and
Sylvan.
Draconic.
Amzu is not orc.
What about Sylvan?
Are you going up and listening?
Yeah.
Then go make a perception check. The only one who's listened have been Shushar and Venik.
Doing great, guys. Night 2.
You can- Neither of you can even hear the voices that everybody's supposedly talking about.
I guess I'll go up and listen.
I'll get closer.
Never mind.
Well, yeah, I'll give
Say-
my vision to the party that needs it. So, Caspian, Zed, Lil John, and Lucas.
Can I see them?
No, you don't see anything. You've only heard there is talking coming from further ahead.
Well, shit.
Lucas, as he's trying to move further up, dislodges a bunch of rocks. At which point, the talking stops.
Pedophiles, I tell you.
Jesus. Regardless, I mean, I'm getting closer to kind of figure out, see what's up there.
That was my intent as well, but apparently.
Well, as you move up, there are glowing mushrooms in these parts. So you can actually see a little bit.
Alright. So, do we want to make a perception roll to see what we can see?
You can.
I see mushrooms.
Not just saying mushrooms.
Making me make perception rolls.
The growing mushrooms.
Well, you see the tunnels open up into a wider cavern that is lit by various glowing mushrooms.
Light. We should pot those plants. Pot the mushrooms and then carry them around with us.
Okay, at first I thought you said pop those plants. I was like, wait, what?
She did.
Well, if they're the explosive ones from far away, yes.
We're not.
I mean, the only ones currently acting in the order are Caspian and Lucas, to my knowledge. But if you're going to start trying to sneak around in there, let's get some initiative. Currently, you're the only two doing anything. Everybody else is holding back to see what you find. Lucas, what do you do? As you bumble around knocking over rocks.
Not exactly useless terrain, but that's...
Remember, you can only move half of your stealth.
Well, I wasn't exactly stealth now, was I?
You made a stealth check. You attempted to hide. You were bad at it.
But I don't see much. Just all the glowiness.
It doesn't surprise me.
Meanwhile, Caspian,
Can I make another perception check here?
you may. At which point, you see there is something behind the pillar over here.
The pillar up here.
Yes, there is something behind it.
I'm in stealth, so I can't get over there. For now, I'll reveal myself to Lucas, and I'll make some signals indicating something behind the pillar.
And I'll tip my hat to him in acknowledgement.
Are you actually doing anything, Aaron?
No.
Well, Lucas,
I'll see if I can notice what he pointed towards.
you may make another perception check.
Nope. Still seeing those mushrooms.
You don't see anything over there. You do anything else?
Nah, that's me.
Well, you don't see it, but you hear it pretty quick as a creature suddenly lets out a roar and starts charging at you. It appears to be an orc,
Weird.
Interesting.
but it looks a bit beefier and it's got like bluish skin. Though you're not quite sure in all this purple light.
Underdark orc.
Does such a thing exist?
I
Orcs?
don't think so.
Either.
But it rushes up to you with a massive great axe in hand and begins to swing it.
I need that axe in my life.
It misses you utterly.
You guys haven't heard of deep orcs?
No.
Yeah.
But then a second one rushes out, also swinging,
They can move fast. Holy crap.
and this one hits you once, dealing 5 slashing damage.
Orcs have an ability where they can attack at the end of the dash.
No, they can, as a bonus action, they can move towards any creature that they are hostile towards. So they can move and bonus action move. Meanwhile, everyone else can start rolling initiative as combat is breaking out.
Yep, I would have called out to Little John.
Shit! Yeah, good idea. I heard a great axe.
Kill.
You both want axes? Well, they probably both have.
they both want axes.
Eldeth will gladly join in the combat. Most everybody else is going to just kind of stay out of it, though.
I mean, I would help if I could get up there.
Meanwhile, Caspian, seeing everything that's happening now,
I'll fire the hand crossbow at this guy as my main weapon.
that's... Yeah, you're hidden, so advantage. Yeah,
And then
20 damage. 85. Causing him
I rolled more crits than I rolled normal.
He fails and is knocked prone by the unexpected blow.
And then I'll bonus action to sneak again.
Hide once more. Meanwhile, Aaron?
I will dash up to here.
Alright, that is your turn. And we will get these in descending order. Lucas!
Well, so that one's on the ground. We're gonna kick him in the ground.
Advantage. You kick him,
And
having
again.
bludgeoning. Oh, wow! Quite the combat. Another 9. He is still grunting with pain.
That's me.
Zed! Way back there. In these narrow tunnels.
Run, have to dash there. I don't know if I can make it. So let's see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. It's 45 to where you're at.
Yeah, because 30 would be on top of him.
Yeah, you can't get any further.
Nope. So I'm dead.
Can you see him from where you're at? You can,
Well, I can see
no,
him.
'cause that one's prone, so you can't actually see it.
Oh. I can barely see that one up here, or whoever that's right here is.
That'd be Caspian. Well, he uses half his movement to stand up, annoyed, and starts swinging. And critically misses. And in so doing, he stands up, he swings, and he misses so badly he falls prone again. This is embarrassing. Little John,
I feel embarrassed.
even
There you
further
go.
back.
Oh yeah, they are.
I can't even get up there.
I didn't think there was orcs out here.
The way we're going, yeah. Yeah, I can't get up there.
Yeah.
I know.
That's my turn.
Well, this one is going
Let
to
me
keep
through.
swinging at
Oh, I'm gonna get through.
Lucas.
Jeez,
And he's doing much better, hitting you twice, dealing a total of 15 slashing damage.
Well, I'm down for the count.
Caspian.
I'll draw my short sword and coup de grace this guy here.
Are you? Oh, I'm assuming you're not stowing the hand crossbow.
Nope.
Right. You still have to make the attack roll against him
Yep.
because he is not like unconscious. And you end his life. Well, that also grants. You also knock his weapon away while you're at it. But he's dead, so it doesn't really matter.
And then I'll re-stealth again. Damn.
Yeah, he sees you. Eldeth is going to move up to there and start using that longbow. Shot 8 piercing.
Does her arrows happen to be drow poison?
No.
Oh.
And another shot for 5 piercing. Aaron!
Eh.
That does not hit. Flashes harmlessly against his armor. Anything else?
Nope.
Venick.
Well, and I will use Healing Word on Lucas. He's 7.
That's all he's worth.
Yeah,
7 healing.
and that's my turn.
Elena.
She's gonna.
Yeah, move here, I think. This.
Gee, that's 45. Dashing, get up there. 15 feet movement left. 10 to get there. No, I guess. 'Cause then 5, 10, 15. That's 15. No, it's 10. She gets there. And that's her.
Lucas. You're back up.
Well, yep. I'll stand back up and wallop at least once.
6 bludgeoning.
That'll be me.
Meanwhile, Zed.
Right there. 5, 10,
You'll have
30. Right there.
And as you walk in, you recognize these are not orcs.
They're porks. Porky, porky, pork.
Lorks.
Mm.
These are not orcs. These
Are
are
they enlarged, Dwagar?
orogs.
They're still called deep orcs.
There are orcs in here.
By the uncultured,
Right.
maybe.
Ah, damn, look at that arm.
Orogs are specifically orcs that have been blessed with unusually high intelligence. They are stronger, they are smarter, and they are crueler than normal orcs.
Well,
Yeah,
now
but
they're deader.
The one fell back down. Lost his weapon.
Yeah, he swung and fell down.
They're
No,
not more dexterous. He's dead. Little John.
It's there.
The one that is still up continues to go after you. Lucas. Hitting you. Oh, that's not what I...
Don't like the
Hitting you with,
silence.
for 21 slashing damage with his axe.
I'm dead. Dead.
That did.
Dead.
He flat out killed you, huh?
Just outright. Oh.
I was gonna say it.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm dead.
He
Dead.
crit. He crit.
That's what do you get for being a
Does,
pedophile.
does that mean we don't have any more southern accent?
No southern accent.
This is not okay.
Wow.
In which case he will step forward and see the not very well hidden Caspian. What is your armor class?
16.
He will hit you, dealing 11 slashing damage.
I'm down.
He's just going around his pulling people.
Caspian, make a death save.
Normal. That's it. Uh-oh.
Well, Death will fire her longbow at it. Missing, but then hitting. 7.
Does it look like it's like almost gonna be down?
It's hard to tell, he's wearing a lot of armor. Aaron.
I want their armor.
Oh, firing off magic missiles
Magic missile.
for 10 damage. He fights on, though.
Oh my gosh.
Run away!
You coward!
Well, I'm not running that far away.
That's so far away. Could have stayed.
Meanwhile, Venick.
Well, I'm gonna try to attack it
Move here.
with some bad touch.
Just move here. Move here.
Give him the bad touch. Grab his
Yeah,
dick
you-
and twist it.
Touch.
Testicular torsion. That's definitely a bad touch.
Ooh, the old dick twist.
With that, he goes down.
We out of combat then?
Yes.
Alright then, I will use
Well, hang on, there's somebody that's down though, so
yeah.
might matter.
I'm using healing hands.
Is that an action?
Yeah.
You already used your action on your turn.
Oh, well, that's why I asked if we were out of combat, and you said
out of-
yeah.
Don't
You're
you
out
have
of
healing
combat.
word?
You're not out of initiative. He can't use the spell on his turn.
All right.
Yeah.
You're out of combat, but you're not
Oh,
out of
yeah.
initiative. Elena,
She's gonna come over here and try and stabilize me,
medicine check,
which she doesn't. Yeah.
which then means intelligence. She does not stabilize you, but she doesn't make it worse.
Yeah.
I can make it worse.
Lucas is dead. Zed.
Not
I'm gonna pick up this axe from this dead orc.
All right. He's also wearing full plate armor.
Ooh.
Watch
Not
make
that that
another
matters to
character
you.
with a southern accent.
I managed to later.
I kind of want some more armor instead of 14 armor class.
I mean,
Well, you know what? I'll just bring back another character for the next one.
are you trained in heavy armor?
No,
Yeah.
I'm only
it would-
turning in light and medium.
Let's say if you were to put on heavy armor, then you lose your barbarian unarmored, and you also get disadvantage because you're not trained in it.
You hear what?
He has a great axe.
A great axe.
He also had 2 javelins on him.
Oh, nice.
Sam's next character, Big Luke Graylock. I know, as long as I don't crit fail, I'm fine. But I've been crit failing a lot these days.
We're just gonna lose half the party in second session.
This is a campaign where there are
death.
high chances of death.
More
See,
so
this is what I talked
than
about.
TOA.
I've already started building my next character just in case.
I have 3 ready for this campaign.
He also has a necklace made of human bones.
Does it?
Mm.
Is there
Little
magic in
John.
it?
Ooh. Zed's not magic.
No, hey. I just have magic muscles. Muscle magic.
Muscle magic.
Muscle magic.
Muscle.
Break.
Little John, what you doing?
I'm running up to mourn.
You didn't even know I was dead until you got up there.
I know. What happened?
He died.
I just watched it happen?
Yeah.
I tried to get up there. You
I
said
was
you
not quick enough to heal him a second time.
I was fighting and got downed for it. I'm dying.
Meanwhile, Caspian, as he's bleeding out, that's why there's a chance he could die here too. Eldeth is gonna run up, and let's see. Does she know medicine? She does not know medicine.
But she's a ranger, so she had spells.
Somebody at least help the child.
She's an NPC ranger. She does not have spells.
Oh no.
She will attempt a medicine check.
Maybe let the healer do it.
Okay, she won't. She knows there's a cleric right there. So, Aaron,
Maybe let the healer do it.
And I know. I'm just watching
Okay.
because we're all.
Bennett,
I'll do healing hands.
suddenly very concerned that everyone's trying to help him.
Hold on. Let's see what would have happened. Oh, yep. It wouldn't have worked.
You get 6 hit points.
You said there was 2, Joe?
Yes, there are
Javelin?
2 javelins. Same thing on the other
No,
Odog.
I don't know what the Oracle go.
If you want to get that
Then
stuff, Little John.
I
Yeah.
shall go over and just start saying a prayer over Lucas's buddy.
Alright.
He's turning in his
Yeah.
grave.
He's not in the grave yet.
Well, this
He's
is
on the ground.
considered a hole in the ground.
But
Little John, are you looting the other?
I will take what I can. Yes.
He's got also 2 javelins, a great axe, full plate, and he has a water skin on him. You check the water skin.
Sure.
It is filled with It is filled with vodka.
Huzzah!
I drink the vodka. All of it.
Of course, the one I got had a bone necklace. I'm gonna put it on.
I'm just gonna head out here, guys,
All right. Yep.
since it's after 9.
Yep. Everybody's back up. We'll end it there.
Now hold a deep, rough-looking minute there. You ain't done with Graylock's story just yet. Our lovely DM here forgot about a level up that we needed before this battle with the Orogs. In which case, that would have allowed me to live. Thanks to that, the DM has deemed it nice enough to allow me to live. So my story ain't over just yet.